Hi, Alicia. I have your scan here. So I just want to send you a quick video and talk about maybe some goals for the upcoming 12 weeks and whatever else. So there's some really good stuff on the scan, to be honest. Like, you have a ton of muscle, insane amount of muscle. So let's just talk about some stuff real quick. So your dry lean mass here is 41.4 pounds of muscle cells only, which is great. Then you combine that with your total body water, your lean body mass is 153.9 pounds, which is great. And then you have 89.6 pounds of body fat, which makes up the rest of your body weight. Okay, now down here, the muscle fat analysis. So you can have either a C shape, an I shape, or a D shape. I don't know if this has been explained to you yet already. If it has, sorry for repeating it, but I don't know. So I'm just going to, give you the spiel that I give, right? Okay. So your body weight is 243.5 pounds. Your skeletal muscle mass is 88.4 pounds, which is tremendous. That's your bones and your muscle together. Okay, so that's your bones and your muscle together. And then your body fat is 89.6 pounds. So you can have, in this muscle fat analysis, these three lines can make the shape of a C, an I, or a D. Ideally, D is the best shape. Okay, and you currently have an I, almost like a D, a very subtle D, right? If you can see that there. But it's really good that you do not have a C. So a C would be your body, your weight is out, skeletal muscle mass is way in, and body fat is out. You don't have that, right? So that's really good. Okay. Down here, your percent body fat is 36.8. Anything 18 to 28 is considered normal for women. Okay. So a good goal would be to lose, 6, 7, 8% of your body fat. 8% of body fat. Okay. Less would be a good goal in the 12 weeks. Which isn't that much, when you're considering, like, you just have a ton of muscle, an insane amount of muscle. All right, so if you take a look at this is your muscle. The lower number is your percent ability to support your body weight. You want that to be anything over 100%. So your right arm is 143.6% able to support your body weight, and and you have 9 pounds of muscle there. Left arm is 144.7, 9 pounds of muscle. Trunk is 123.1. You have 68.7 pounds of muscle in your trunk. And then your legs, we do have a little bit of a drop off. So, I mean, something that would be good. You still have 113% ability to support your body with your right leg, and 114% to support your body with your left leg. Because of these numbers, and you're so far over 100, I don't think we should have any goals to gain muscle at all. Okay, so, I'm just looking at this scan compared to your August scan even. Your body weight stayed the same. You lost 2 pounds of muscle and you gained 2 pounds of fat. So that's why your body weight stayed the same. That net is not a big amount of movement in just over a month. Okay, so that's good. All right. So continuing on up here, the recommendation is for you to lose 43.7 pounds of body fat, which if you were to do that, that would take you down. So basically this scan is saying that your weight should be 200 pounds, right? Which is like 5'8", 200 pounds. That's just, you have an insane amount of muscle. Like, insane amount of muscle. You're so strong, which is awesome, right? So if you were to lose that fat and get down to like 200 pounds and keep the muscle where it is, not lose any, that would be tremendous, right? That would be a really good goal. So with that being said, I think our major goal with our food is going to be fat loss. If you can lose 20 pounds in the next 12 weeks, that would be tremendous. So that's, not quite 2 pounds a week. Not quite 2 pounds, but close to it. If you could do that, that'd be awesome. And because you have so much muscle working with you, I think it's possible. It's hard for people to do that when they have to build muscle out or build muscle up here, and then have to try to lose weight on top of that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to worry about building muscle at all. You have so much muscle. It's awesome. So now we just need to eat to lose body fat and continue to work out like you are. All right. Now, if we're looking at body fat, again, you can't spot lose fat, but you have 7.5 pounds in your right arm, 7.5 pounds in your left arm. You still have more muscle in each arm than you do fat. You have 46.6 pounds, 7 pounds in your trunk. Again, you still have a lot more muscle in your trunk than you do body fat. And then your right leg, you have 11.9 pounds and 11.7 pounds. Same thing though, you still have a ton more muscle in your legs than you do body fat. Now, this is your visceral fat levels. This is the internal fat, okay? We want this to be 10 or below, and you're currently at a level 17. So it would be awesome if the body fat that you lost came from inside. This is the fat inside your trunk that's surrounding your organs. So see that visceral fat level drop, okay? So again, the goal with you is definitely not going to be muscle gain. The goal is going to be fat loss. Right? And this chart, this in-body scan is saying that you should be sitting around 200 pounds, and that would be like the perfect body weight for you because you have so much freaking muscle, which is awesome. All right, so how do we do that? It's going to have to happen. A lot of it's with our food, right? I don't know what your plan is, but this is your magic number, 1879. That is your basal metabolic rate. That's the amount of calories you burn in a day that you've done absolutely nothing. This is going to be the number of calories I want you to try to hit every single day. Doesn't matter if you work out or not. Okay? If you work out, you don't get more than this. You get this, 1879. You're going to try to hit your basal metabolic rate. So I don't know what you're going to do to track. We'll talk about that. But if you want to start just by simply counting calories, that would be awesome. So you can get this number. Okay, 1879. And if you consistently hit this number every single day, you will lose body fat. If you go below this, though, if you don't hit this number, if you're like at 1600, 1700, you will not lose body fat. Your body's going to hold on to the fat because it's going to say, all right, I need energy. I'm not getting enough calories, so I need to hold on to fat because I don't know when I'm going to get calories again. So if we can hit this number, okay, that would be great. Now, here's a trick. You get to eat a lot of foods, healthy foods, to hit this number. You can eat a lot of healthy foods to get there. If you're eating unhealthy foods, then you're going to get there really fast without a lot of food. So that's where we're going to try to tweak things and get your diet on point. So you can eat as much food as possible and staying under or at this number, just right there. Okay, so I hope all this makes sense. Let me know if you have questions.